sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never changed. I'm packing, I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help them, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then there's no one else. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself, practice what you preach.
Going.
Alright, so I just got your voice on the line. Oh, it's added. I could take it away. Hold on, I'll take it away for now. You let me know when to. Alright, do your thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Wait, I didn't hear that part. I just heard Monday through Friday. And we are back.
Alright, I just take. Oh, good.
Alright. So I'm kind of with you, man, on the no man's land and just kind of waiting until I want to see if we leave those highs or not. They are relative equal highs to me on a 15 minutes. On and even on ES2 it looked like some smooth highs. So I just don't know if this is going to be a pop up and then drop down, you know. So a waiting game. I told myself this on Friday. If I don't get a trade today, that's okay.
Oh, that's everything.
That's okay. Well, especially today, with it being Monday, no news. Um, after, um, I think Thursday and Friday. I think Thursday's price action and Wednesday's price action was really, really smooth. Friday was a little chippy, or whatnot. And I told myself I wasn't going to trade Friday. I ended up finding two scalps. And so I only need a little bit to pass this current challenge. So just trying not to force it today, you know?
Yes, sir.
And then do it with one or two contracts, if anything.
Really? Let's see.
So got about a good 10 minutes here before market open. Yo, I was having dreams last night about just how profitable I'm gonna be, man. I think this year is gonna be finished strong. So
Oh, yeah.
strong, bro. You know.
It's impossible not to. Surprise is still below 830 open for both.
Yeah, they're right
Yeah,
around that.
it might be one of those very, very slow openings too.
Could be. And Q is back into it. They're very close. Yo, I don't know if you saw the list of that link that I posted, that Tradeovate posted up. Man, they got like 20 plus prop firms that's all using their services. Bro, there is plenty of options, man. I like funding ticks, rules, my funded futures. I think it's the best. Surprisingly, funded next futures is not that bad neither. And also, I looked up somebody this morning. Alpha futures.
I like Tradeify too.
Tradeify. Alpha futures is pretty good. It just higher consistency, not trade day, but Tradeify. I know Tradeify is on here.
It is on there. I've gotten paid from them. They're pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, but these are a lot of futures brokers. I haven't heard of a couple of these.
Of who brokers?
No, I'm saying these are a lot of futures prop firms. I haven't heard
Oh yeah,
of
man.
funding futures.
Yeah,
Trade
man.
Funder, FX5. Why they come up with these names? Legends Trading. That Legends Trading I saw on IG. I didn't trust it.
There's a few. I never heard of Emerge Profit or Life Up. I've heard of the Trading Pit. I remember not liking their rules.
Yeah, I've traded with them. I didn't like their rules either.
Perdia, I do like their rules. They only let you have one account. I never went to them, but they're pretty good. I think they were one of the first ones too that, you guaranteed they automatically get you to live after your first 1,000 or something like that, which is very, very good. I just think it starts off very low, but yeah, man. So there's quite a few good companies out here, man. They go to up move. Also, too, it looked like we can easily. I was hoping that it doesn't fill that gap, but it looked like it can.
I just read Perdia's thing. So after you pass the SIM funded, you're basically building your buffer for the live account, and you just automatically go to the live account after 10 days.
Exactly.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, man. I think these companies making the right move, man. Especially with the futures. With the futures, it's already regulated. All you need to do is provide the services. You know, you're already making money off of people losing. So this is a great way to let the people who are winning, for them to actually make money, make business much more sustainable too for the prop firm industry. So I thought last year we was at its peak, at least with the futures, man. Prop firms, I feel like, is really at its peak right now, and hopefully it only gets better.
Mindful Futures is really running the show. There are things that I'm seeing other firms are doing like months
Copying
after
them.
they started it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because last week they just introduced automated payouts. So I don't know if you've gotten paid from them before, but their payouts are fast.
Very fast. Very fast.
Right, and that was on a manual side. Like 5:30, the thing would update. I would submit a payment within 40 seconds. It would get approved, and then within 5 minutes, it would get sent to that thing before my bank. So within 15 minutes from beginning to end, I'll have the money. Currently, be I think it's for a certain amount, like anything under 50K or something. It just goes directly instantaneously, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. So from 15 minutes to like 2 minutes even.
Yep.
So hopefully by beginning of next year, that's the type of thing everybody else is on. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I just think the reason why my feeding furniture don't get as much right now is because they don't have no affiliates. They literally canceled all affiliation, so they have no
Really?
affiliates. Yeah. So they don't have a lot of people pushing them. I mean, people still talk about them, but they're not getting pushed. And they're, to me, still the
They're
best
legit.
prop firm.
They're the best.
Yeah. And they started a my funded TV thing. I guess it's supposed to rivalry the Top Step TV. I'm not sure, but
I don't watch any of this shit.
I don't watch Top Step. I don't watch any of the TVs. I don't want too much distraction. I do look at Pat and Tanya trades from time to time. Pat, because he's entertaining, but I'm not looking for anybody for like trades or nothing.
I'm about to start a meeting, so I'm gonna be on mute, on and off, because it's gonna be loud.
Okay, what I'll do too is I'll mute.
You don't have to mute
mine?
me. I'll just
You
no,
mute
you're
yourself?
fine. I'll just make
Alright.
sure. Yeah,
Alright,
I'm still listening to you, but when I have something to say, I'll mute.
I got you. Yeah, man, we are going up. Let's see. ES about to fill that gap. And Q about to fill that gap. I'm not gonna force shorts, but I would definitely like shorts, man. We're above midnight, above 8:30, but then we did have some divergence here. This is one standard deviation. Let's see. Alright. So basically opening right where market closed. ES is going to open with a very, very slight gap down from Friday's close. And it could literally close that gap within the next 20 seconds. Alright, so ES has a slight gap down. Let's see. See what DXY. Oh, DXY is raging.
Have you viewed the CB on the 1 hour?
I see it.
I don't know if that reaction is gonna hold. That was from Friday's PM session. So let's see.
Yeah, I need some kind of displacement. Because what I thought was gonna be a gap turned out not to be a gap at all. So it got closed. I low-key want to short, but I'm like, I'm gonna go off the impulse. That would just be one candle with a big wick.
And if not, then we'll start, give it another week or so to kind of firm your plans up, and if you can make it, that's fine. And then we'll start planning another in-office day. Now we kind of took a break over the summer, but I would love to hear one again. This would be kind of cool opportunity. So, all right, cool. Thanks. Good news. Very good news. It might actually be a great thing. I was actually in your neck of the woods when New Orleans stopped it. Drove past Destin. We were actually going to stop at Destin, but then we went a little bit further to Pensacola. I mean, it's been a nice Pensacola, but then I was like, oh, maybe it's taller. But I was like, I've been in the car all day. I've been driving past Destin. Nobody. I'm in the hotel and chill. Yeah.
Are you able to hear my background? I put the volume right low.
I can hear it, but it's just low. If that's your
want me to
meeting,
mute? Or
no, you're fine. What I'll do is I'll just mute the live so it doesn't hear your background, but it doesn't bother me. Ooh, shorts looking nice. Let's see, we're also inside of this. Nice shorts. All right, we got our first gap. I'm not a fan, but it's a gap nonetheless. Yeah, I see that. I feel like I can buy right here and it not come back down. see, continuation. Probably go up to 23,020 if it keeps going up. But I got this on a short leash. Oh, up there? Okay. I would like that. But I know it's kind of early to be looking at. I see the 5-minute gap you talked about. And so I'm hoping that this 936 candle is a gap and then it stays open. So I'd love a February gap there and then that stays open, but it could be playing around for a bit. I don't want my stop loss all the way at that wick because I didn't buy up there. So, it touched that gap. It's probably gonna stop me out. Yep, I just got stopped out. But that's okay, so I'll just give back the profits that I got from this morning in London. So alright, we're going down. I don't want to jump in sales and it goes up, so I'm just gonna wait. Let's see. Well, NQ closed the regular trading hours gap where ES did not. Not the typical SMC we look for, but let me jump in these. This candle closes in less than 4 minutes. I feel like we do use it. We just explain it in different ways. The power of 3 is the same thing as AMD, same thing as accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm. I'm in the shorts now. Oh, wow. All right. I just made all my money back in some of them shorts. I should have let it go, but yeah, I'm out of it. I should have let it go. I would have been done with the challenge probably if I let it go a little bit more, but I let it go because it's another area of interest with some gaps where I don't actually think it's gonna hold, but I feel like there could be a very, very deep retracement, and I'm just seeing that happen too many times where it retraces all the way back to my entry and then come back down. So I just took it for what it is, and I'll wait for another setup. I'm like less than $300 from passing now. So I just didn't want to say, yo, man, let me hold it until I pass the challenge and then I don't get anything. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's back in there. It's back in there. Yeah, I'm curious to see if it's gonna hold, but I am expecting a reaction out of it though. Yeah, right here is exactly where I could easily see a move back up. If it goes lower, then we're looking at 750. But I'm gonna chill for now. This could just make it cause the retracement back up and then go back down again, which would make sense to me. It would make sense to me for, let's see. I could see us going back really deep. Let's see. Because now we done took buy side, we closed the gap, we done took some sell side, and so it could go back up to like 896 maybe. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to scalp. Alright, I just scalped some buys, like a micro scalp, just to pass the challenge, so I'm done there. So that's done. Great way to start the week. That was clean. I feel like this could be OTE. But ES got some equal lows. Did you leave or somebody else came in? What a great drop that was. See now, ES made new highs. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna like on NQ the sell side looks so much more cleaner, but it also looks like OTE retracement to me because I feel like those lows overall I just feel like we need to grab those bottoms, and make some new lows. But for this price action here, I mean honestly it can go anywhere. I didn't hear that last part. What? Okay.
Miss out more 3 points, so I don't want to do that.
Got you. I hope it works out, man, because I ain't in nothing.
Yeah, you're done. It's a new challenge for me. So.
Who did you go with, by the way? Man, listen, I'm not hating on them, and I know they have great prices, but I can't with that intraday drawdown, bro. You keep coming in and out. I don't know why. Is your hand over the mic? Got you. Yo, that computer that you recommended to me, I want to buy that with this payout that I get. I'm gonna buy that, and that's gonna be strictly my trading computer or whatnot, because that's where I want to install my Replicanto for my accounts. Be careful with those longs. Alright, let's look at the 950 macro. 950 macro. We made some smooth high. We made a swing at 952. That got taken at 955. That 950 candle is also a small gap, so it can trade into it. That's also the inversion. What's the breakaway? 955 candle? Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah. Small wins adding up, man. You know, just keep doing the right things and end up having big days, bro. Did one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday. Thursday ended up being 4. And the day that I said I wasn't gonna trade, doing almost 3. And then today, 15 to close out this challenge, man. Close out this challenge. Yeah, do your thing. You're not on the live. I want to see if we go back down or not. Looking at ES, I don't like that we had more divergence here again with ES closing the gap after it initially did not, but I just see more shorts. Took out those equal highs. Not only did you have divergence, but you have some equal highs here. here, just go ahead and watch. I'm winning live on the Tizoob. Love to hear it. We can go either way. I would want to see more shorts. Thank God for this skill set, man. Something nobody be able to take from me. Let me switch to demo. Real quick. All right. All right, so we're back at market open price. I want to see a short from here, but I don't like the way it looks on ES. So if I was to trade this, see what is DXY doing? DXY look like it want to go up. I'm going to sell. Looks just like my amp, don't it? And Yeah, what you say? Yeah, I know. You No, I just heard you say you ended up something and that was it. You went away. Uh-huh. Exiting the lungs? Okay. What are you using for your input for your mic? Okay. I just entered shorts on the demo. But on the demo though. Yeah, it does. I'm thinking about the higher time frame. You know, all those lows that we have from the past few days, I feel like it's a lot of buyers holding, bro. And I mean a lot of buyers, bro. But I mean, I could be wrong though. So I got my stop loss at 960. But what I did was I looked at the 70% retracement. Is what I did. There's just so many lows, man. And don't get me wrong, I am overall bullish too. I guess because I still have that area of interest of 750 that hasn't been tapped, and I feel like we gotta make its way down there at some point, but I don't know. So you up for the day then, right? No, I'm saying you're up for the day. Okay. You said you're out of the meeting? Alright. So I'm gonna put you back on the live, alright? Alright. Let's just wait and see. It's 10:12. Typically the 10 o'clock candle will tell us something. Let me share my screen is what I'll do. So you see what I'm seeing. I'm sharing it right now on the Discord.
Yeah, I see it.
So that's what I see. There.
I saw that too, but because it's straight. But it is working out right now. It's dropping pretty well.
Let's see. It's like hella consolidating. if this doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. Should I show up on the charts tomorrow or give it a day before trading the new account?
I don't know. It's up to you and how you feel, honestly.
I feel good. I feel great, you know. But I always do, and just so I know sometimes it's best just to take out day out. But usually when I pass a challenge, I usually pass it like on Friday or like on Thursday, and then I give it, and then I blow the account on Friday, or I would just feel so confident. I come in on Monday, immediately 4 contracts trying to get paid, and so yeah. So I've made quite a bit of mistakes, quite a bit. So I feel like I should just the same thing I did to pass this challenge. Trade 1 to 2 contracts. Build a buffer. There's times where I will go in with 1 contract, and then if it looks really, really nice, I'll go ahead and do 2. On the better setups, so I can honestly that's the approach that I'm going to take. So guaranteed, I will not do 4 contracts tomorrow. Guaranteed, no matter how great the setup looks, and just focus on baby steps, man.
There you go. If there's a bullish Fair Value gap, I would enter that for continuation. He has to plug in and make one, but not in Q.
I mean, you can use the market open gap
Yeah,
as support. You're like, nah, man, not my setup.
Sticking to what I know.
Look like I'm about to be stopped out. Once I get stopped out here, I mean, honestly, man, it might not come back down for another bullish fair value gap to give you another opportunity.
We'll see.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go get a cup of juice. I was wrong about those shorts. Let's see where we go now. I mean, if we're gonna go up, right? And I'm gonna draw my projections from London low, then we might as well go to that what you call it, the PM session
Those
liquidity.
ends at the buy. I mean,
The
yeah, that's the,
23.021, right?
that's what I was, yeah, aiming for. That's the goal.
Okay. So I have 2 standard deviations at 999.75. And then I got $23.30 at 2.5. I was not feeling these longs this morning. Ooh, did you jump in?
Yeah, I told you I was in already. I had
Oh.
957.
I'm sorry.
I was waiting for the first Fed.
Wait, you was in
First
at
bullish
957?
No, the price at 957. I told
Okay,
you
okay.
if it
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why I asked if you got in, because I see it drop down to that period
Yeah.
gap.
when it work its way up to the 9.
Mhm. That's a great entry, bro. That is a great entry. No pressure, but I think I sent this to. I think I said it on a chat that if you guys ever want to show y'all screen, let me know so that it can share. I can always do that.
Okay.
So we got 100 plus points to the upside, 100 plus points to the downside. 100 points a day, man, will keep the job away.
So 50 points a day, darling.
You said 50 points?
Yep.
Yo, I was watching an interview with Zeusy, man, that I posted last night. I think you guys should definitely take a look at it.
Yeah, I have it loaded on my.
Yeah, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he is a beast, and he understands like the time thing. Like no other CT trader that I've seen talk about it, and he been doing it since he was like a young jit, man. I think the guy's literally only like 18, 19 or something like that. Or I think he just turned 21. I don't remember, but I think it was one of them things where he was studying so much, and he's clearly was trading before, You know what I mean? But maybe he traded his parents' accounts, whatever. But apparently he made like $1 million at 18, which is dope. But whether he actually made that or not, like, his executions, bro, is like on point. Sometimes I have to listen to him like 2 or 3 times, only because like the English is the accent, yeah. But hold on, Bentley calling me right now. Yo. Nah. I'm on live stream, but hold on. Let me mute my mic. Hey, Neps, they about to call you right now, so I'm gonna end the live stream.
All right.
Reps in. Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Overtime, don't really care about who next is. Man, I'm right now. Reps in. Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Overtime, don't really care about who next is. Man, I'm right now. Push it, push it, push it.